This segment of Buffalo Main Event brought to you by MyHockeyLife.com, your online community if you live and breathe hockey.
And we're back on Buffalo Main Event. Be sure to check out our website, BuffaloMainEvent.com. You can email us from there. Check out the blogs that are going on. And this show actually will be available on the website again, BuffaloMainEvent.com. I'm Brad Ryder along with Bob Gaughan. And we close each show with a commentary. And for that, we'll start with Bob.
Brad, I love talking about a quarterback controversy as much as the next guy. Whether it be Kemper, LaMonica, Flutie, or Johnson, I love it. And you know, we've talked a lot about J.P. Lossman and Trent Edwards, who's better. But I think the difference in this team, at least the last couple of weeks, has been on the defensive side of the ball. This defense has just gone through a historically horrific time. Starting with the New England Patriots game, New England scored all 7 times they had the ball. The 8th time they had the ball, they didn't have Tom Brady in the game. They were actually running. Sympathy from Bill Belichick. That's how bad the defense was in that particular game. But hey, that was just New England. Going into Jacksonville got the ball 10 times. They scored on 8 of those possessions, 8 out of 10. In the Washington game, Washington scored 4 of the first 5 times they had the football. That's how they built the 16-5 lead. So going that way, the Bills' defense gave up 19 scoring drives in 22 attempts. 86% of the time a team got the ball, they scored. And this whole town is talking about J.P. Lossman and Trent Edwards. Are you kidding me? What happened after that? The defense finally found their legs. They got an interception, they got a fumble, punt, punt, punt. Before those 3 punts, there had only been 1 punt in all 3 games. This team couldn't even get the punter on the field. Are you kidding me? That's the difference. If this team is going to the playoffs, it's not necessarily on the offensive side of the ball. The defense has got to step up like they did in the 3rd and 4th quarter of the Washington game.
I get the sense that this is going to be my favorite segment of the show for some reason. And you know the reason that teams don't punt? They're afraid of Roscoe Parrish. It's not just scoring all the time. They fear Roscoe Parrish, so they decide to score constantly in order to prevent Roscoe Parrish from getting on the field. It's a new thing I came up with yesterday. I am very happy that Sean Taylor week is over. I understand that a young man was gunned down in the early prime of his career. I understand that his friends and teammates are going to come out and say really nice things about him the week in which he dies after investigating some noise in his home by grabbing his machete. Apparently, the gun that he brandished in 2005 wasn't available to him at the time. I don't want to downplay the death of a 24 or 25-year-old man. But a lot of people die. A lot of good people die every day. And you're not a hero just because when you die, your friends say nice things about you. That doesn't work for me.
What is unpremeditated murder, by the way?
Unpremeditated? I've never heard of that.
I've never heard that.
Today is the first,
and by the way, if I
week.
go to your house to rob you and I don't think you're home, why do I bring a gun?
And why don't you rob anything?
And if I do that and I know you're home, why do I go upstairs then? Don't I just leave? A lot of things don't make sense to me about that whole case.
BuffaloMainEvent.com is the website. Be sure to check it out and also be here on Time Warner Sportsnet Channel 13 every Monday night at 7:30 for the first run of our show. Thanks for watching Buffalo Main Event.